What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 3. I believe this is now either part 21 or 22 now. I can't remember. Anyway, if you guys see a thumbnail, you know what episode it is. But if you guys didn't see the last episode, and if you guys are interested for some reason and you like that kind of thing, we did every naval mission last episode. From the first naval mission to the final naval mission, including all the Captain Kidd quests and so on and so forth, and the Templar naval missions as well. So I did all that in one big, huge, long naval episode special. It's pretty long if you guys wanted to see it. It's I think it's like 3 hours long, but it just covers the whole entire quest line of that. But now that we've done that, and the homestead missions are currently all caught up, we're going to move on back towards the main story of this game. Also, that's partially why I'm wearing this set. This is supposed to be Captain Kidd's attire. It looks a little goofy from the front, but from the back it looks alright. And we just got to get to where we need to go, I suppose. But it feels good to get all those naval missions done, because I've never did those missions before until, you know, now, I guess. Not only that, but we have been sending off our assassin to do more assassin work for us. So that's always been really nice and good. And it's been giving us some cash here and there. And we had to do some upgrades to our ship, which I didn't realize that we actually could do in this game. I didn't realize that was part of it. I mean, it makes sense at the end of the day. However, I just didn't know you could. Also, because we got all the stuff as well, this current sword that we are using is Captain Kidd's sword. There we go. Actually, that's not Captain Kidd's sword. Why do we have that out? That's the officer's sword. There we go. There's Captain Kidd's sword. Looks pretty crazy, don't it? Oh, these are all backwards now? That's great. Maybe I should have, like, started this episode a little bit closer to the objective, but that's fine.
Yama.
I didn't realize that we were also out of pistol rounds. Kinda need more pistol shots. I probably should have went to the shop. But whatever. Guess we do not need it that badly. You know, running around this place in the wintertime and looking at everything in this forest, I saw some of those tree stumps and everything. And for some reason or another, because I've been playing it recently because it just came out on Xbox again, but I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die as of late. And just running around here kind of reminds me of that. It gives me that feeling a little bit, considering I saw some stumps. There's just no zombies around. But that's a totally different game. A totally different vibe of an experience. Still a good game. Just as this is. Jeez, how far away is this place? We have to be almost there. I think we are. This seems to be the place of... Yep, the place where we need to be. Oh, what's up, Georgie boy? Missing supplies.
Commander. Connor. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Going back to look for old Benjamin. Nice. Using this horse will definitely help get through this frickin' snow.
Father. Connor. Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
It's time for a little father-son bonding.
There was a wagon here, slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies.
I imagine we just follow the road. Yep.
snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Let's mark this as our weapon. We just have to catch him, it says. It doesn't say murder him. Otherwise, I would just shoot him with the bow.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him!
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Okay. We're almost there. Do not get detected while eavesdropping on said convoy. Whoa. That was crazy.
Serves no purpose. The crowd's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a field notion. Breaks my heart.
There's a lot of, like, dudes around. Oh, we can get in the hay bale. That works.
All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the form. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman? Thank you kindly. You won't be thanking me when you hear what I eat, man.
Just trying to eavesdrop on these losers.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
The hell?
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right.
How did he not see us? Oh, that's less good. They see the body now, though.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Got him.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Ta-da! Let's get some bullets. We need some bullets badly. Okay. Now that's done. Where are we going? We're going to New York. Okay. Sounds like a plan. One month later. Just taking a look around, see if there's anything new that I see, but nope, everything's still done. Father and son.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Oh, our assassin is done with his work. Nice. Let's send him off to Pennsylvania to do the next job. Where are we going, Haytham?
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the Jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Haytham's really likable. He's such a cool and interesting character. And he's one of the best antagonists of the series, I feel like. However, I don't think Connor's the best protagonist. I think that still goes to Ezio, but I definitely think Haytham is the best antagonist out of all the ones that I've played.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Yes, of course. Let's see, our target is over here.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
Rude.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Father and son is completed. All right, let's find Old Benjamin Church. Mr. Church, we're here to kill you.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
We shall see.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble.
It's interesting how, when this game started, the combat was really slow. The combat has gone a lot quicker as this game has progressed, which is good.
Like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get it! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
Ta-da!
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
Of course.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Well, that's less good. It's time to get out of here.
We need to get out of here.
You don't
That's what I said.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
Uh-oh. Time to find my own route.
You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
What a shame.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side! Bye!
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
The foam and the flames is now completed as well. That's pretty fun. All right. A Bitter End is the next one. I think this is about a good spot to be ending today's episode. Let's go to the shop real quick because I do want to change our uniform. Just so we can switch it up. And then on the next episode, we will continue our quest line with young Connor and his father, Haytham.
What can I do for you?
We shall see what you can do for me. Oh, there's new blunt weaponry in here. Nice. A little expensive, but that's okay. Let's see, we have that, we have that, we have those, we have that. Let's wear... I'll wear Philadelphia's outfit next. I think I do. Whoa, that looks freaking weird. Animal Spirit. There's a lot of cool ones in here, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's wear Philadelphia's outfit for next episode. And this is where we'll be ending it. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Assassin's Creed 3. If you guys have, make sure you guys like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're hanging out with Haytham and Connor together as they find Benjamin Church. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.